Anime Bullock, or commonly known as Tina Turner, was born on the 26th of November 1939. She was one of 3 children born from Zelma and Floyd Bullock, who were sharecroppers. After their divorce in the early 50s, Tina just really struggled keeping a good relationship with her parents, so she decided to go move in with her maternal grandmother in Nutbush, Tennessee. When she was around 16 years old, she moved to St. Louis in Missouri, and this is pretty much where her career started. In 1957, she joined Ike Turner's Kings of Rhythm, where she appeared on a record under the name of Little Ann. It was also around this time that Tina had her first child with a saxophone player in Ike's band called Raymond Hill. I'm pretty sure they weren't together very long, but it was after her relationship with Raymond Hill that Tina actually started seeing Ike, and I feel like everyone knows how that relationship went down. In 1960, Tina and Ike welcomed a baby boy, and then they got married 2 years later in 1962. So following their split in the 1970s, she basically launched what was known as the greatest comeback in music history. In 1984, her multi-platinum album, Private Dancer, made her one of the best-selling artists of all time. Over the years, Tina started to appear in different movies such as Tommy, Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome, and she even starred in her own biopic that came out in 1993, where she was portrayed by Angela Bassett. The movie was called What's Love Got to Do With It? Very fitting. At this point, she had sold over 100 million records, she had 12 Grammy nominations, 3 Hall of Fame Grammy Awards, and had won a Grammy Lifetime Achievement Award. That was a lot. She was also the first black artist and overall first female to be featured on the cover of Rolling Stones. Like, what? When Tina was 47, she met 30-year-old Owen Buck, who soon became her husband. She admitted in an Oprah interview that it was just love at first sight and that he was an odd sort of attractive, and she just fell for him straight away. They were together for a whopping 27 years before they even tied the knot. They tied the knot in Switzerland, Zurich in 2013. This is a few years after her retirement in 2007. Around this time, she had sold about 200 million records and had a net worth of about $270 million. Of course, she still performed every now and then. Famously, she performed with Beyonce a few times. She was still active. Unfortunately, in 2016, Tina was diagnosed with intestinal cancer, and from just then on, she just kept having these horrible health issues, such as strokes and kidney failure. Throughout the next few years, she just went through so much. She had a kidney transplant. Her kidney was actually donated by her husband, and she also lost her 2 sons. And unfortunately, on the 24th of May 2023, after years of ongoing health issues, Tina Turner passed away. And that was Tina Turner in under 3 minutes.